computer. So, good evening, everybody. It is All Hallows Eve, October 30th. Does everybody know what you're going to be tomorrow? Who's dressing up?
I am.
Yeah. What are you guys going to be?
Cookie
Agent
Monster.
Carter.
Wait a minute. Francine, what are you going to be?
Cookie Monster.
That's awesome.
I'm going to have Halloween with my grandson, and he's 1. So he loves Cookie Monster, so that's what I'm going to be.
Okay, well, I hope, has he seen you dressed up as Cookie Monster?
No.
Because sometimes that
I won't put the costume on until after I'm at his house.
Okay. It's like the whole Santa thing and the Easter Bunny. I remember the first time Kevin ever saw the Easter Bunny, he was traumatized forever. That was it. Yeah. Okay. And Christine, what are you going to be?
Agent Carter from, okay, hold on. 2 seconds.
We are not up on all of the superheroes.
There. So from Captain America.
Oh, okay.
His little girlfriend.
Okay. Yay. Okay. Maggie, what are you going to be?
Nothing.
Beauty. You're going to be a beauty consultant?
Yeah.
There you go.
Perfect.
Amy, are you dressing up?
No, ma'am. I'll be a dental assistant tomorrow.
Okay. That's good.
Is my costume.
Andrea, what are you dressing up as?
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
I'm not, yeah. I used to be. I have a Minnie Mouse outfit, and I'm going to the Dream Center tomorrow, but the problem is it's a giant black unitard, and then it's a black skirt and little red shoes with bows, and then the ears and the tail, and people always go, "Are you a cat?" But the unitard is hot, and it's going to be in the 80s tomorrow, so I'm like, I think I'll just go as a volunteer for the Dream Center. I did tell my dad, because everybody calls him Coach, to dress up, to put on a whistle and a hat and wear his coaching shorts that he wears anyway, and he can go as Coach. Okay, so that being said, we are all so creative, aren't we? Amy, I saw your pictures of your customer with her makeup and all done. Good job.
I didn't see it.
Good job. Did you post it on Facebook or?
I didn't. I didn't know if she would be okay with that because I didn't ask her, but I'll send them to whoever wants them privately. If you would like me to do that, I can.
It was really cute. It was really cute.
I'll send them to you, Dre.
Yeah, I'd like to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did a good job. So, all right. So with Halloween being past us, we are looking at Thanksgiving. We are looking at Christmas. We are looking at finishing double credit tomorrow. Just wrapping all of this up. We've got a lot to do in the next 24 hours. I know Andrea's got some huge goals. Our unit has some huge goals, and we are stretching, and it's just exciting. I think it's very exciting to have all this going on, and the new ChromaFusion, and oh my gosh, I have so much fun every day. I'm spending way too much time on my makeup.
It looks good. Looks good.
Thanks. But this morning I did all the pinks, and I've always been afraid to do that because I'm afraid I'll look like I have pink eye or something. But when you start blending it, it just takes on this. See, I'll show you. It just takes on this pretty light. And then I just used a little bit, and I keep forgetting what it's called, a little bit of this the pinky, but it's got like it's got a depth to it. It's amazing. It's just got depth to it. I can't find the list, but I love it. So I'm having fun with it. You guys are going to have fun too. How many of y'all have gotten any of the ChromaFusion yet?
I don't have it in yet.
You don't have it in yet. Okay. Everybody should be getting it in soon. Okay. So let's start with woes and what. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So pretty. And somebody asked me, Andrea, how many colors does the compact hold?
6 times 7. Somebody do it.
42.
That's 42.
Okay.
So.
But we don't have 42 colors.
No.
So could you put the brushes or the blushes and the highlighters in all together and have everything?
Yeah.
You fit everything in one
Well-
compact? I couldn't.
No. You can't fit everything, but you can fit 3 cheeks along with the eyes.
The eyes, yeah.
Okay.
And I like keeping cheek colors separate from eyes because it, you do a bigger swoosh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one compact with the eyes and one compact with the contours and the cheeks and all that. Okay. All right. Woes and wows. Who wants to say good stuff and or bad stuff that you might need a little advice on? What is going on in your businesses? Okay, well, this call is over. Y'all have a great night.
I
Okay,
can
I'll
speak.
say something.
Okay, Amy, you want to talk?
Yeah, somebody please tell me. I am not evidently very good at doing liquid liner. So especially with this new little pen, I just prefer to do the crayon or the pencil. So what's the really good technique to do a nice fine line with the liner pen?
So I use it every day. I don't use any of the pencils anymore because it just goes on so fast. And I have a real good close-up mirror, and I just do it starting here and just go right along. I kind of almost lay it on my lash line.
Are you doing it sideways or point on?
I do it like this. Point on. I see what you're saying. And I have noticed that as it dries a little bit, as it starts, the pen starts drying out, you may have to go back and put a few dots in. But I do it real thinly. And then if I want it a little bit thicker, then I just do it right on top of that again. And then I take the, it's not the espresso, it's the other one. What's it called?
Orchid.
No.
The orchid.
No. Andrea, what's the other brown that's right next to the espresso? Is it chocolate?
French roast.
Not that one either.
Are we talking about the new color? I don't know all the new colors.
Yeah, the new color. It's a brown, but it has a tiny bit of red. Oh, look, I got them right here. It has a tiny bit of red in it. But no, it's not Cinnabar. It is called Hot Fudge. Hot Fudge. So what I did was, guys, if you're going to order enough products to fill the compact to show people, what I did was I cut out the picture in the new workbook, okay, with all the colors. I put them in that order, and then on the top of the compact, I taped it so that all I have to do is just correlate, just like that, okay? Just makes it a little bit easier.
Hey, Monica's on. Yay. And Jules
Yeah,
is on.
I was
Can I
wondering
touch base though? Can I share?
Yes. And
So-
Jules is on too. Hi, Jules.
Hi, Mom. So here's something. I've actually worked on the cat eye for long times, and not even the cat eye, but the really good, thick, straight line that so many of my girlfriends master, and I felt like I was so just inept doing this. So for a long time, I was trying to do the ... But what Joe said, this is fabulous, because I also found that I was trying to do this because I now have wrinkly eyes. Like, yeah, I'm at that stage of life, and I've got too many little textures, as Sarah Cool says. So exactly what Joe said, but here's the technique. You want to get at the base of the lash, and then just little at a time, like the side of it gives it that really nice, and don't hold your breath. Breathe really slowly, because when I hold my breath, I start to shake. Just really allowing it just touch by touch, just like Joe said. And then as you come here, you lift up. And then I always, one technique, and I'm not touching my eye, I'm just going close. But from here, if you go up, this is how you can create, I'll do it for, see how I'm going up? That's how you can create the edge of your cat eye. You always start from here and go up. And then you can work the angle in, but do what Joe said, because this thing is amazing. And for those with allergy eyes, or anybody who has, like, I'm getting older and things happen, it's weird, but you start to have either the creams interact with the liners that are creamy and then it smudges. This does not smudge, but you want to try it that way. Sorry, Joe.
Okay.
No, that was good. And
Another
Amy,
thing I do.
try it on your hand too.
Okay. Christine had something.
Yeah, another thing I do, Amy, to get that cat eye is seriously a teaspoon. And you go like this, and you follow the curve of the spoon, and it gives you that perfect arc. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Awesome.
Now, if your eye is shaped like mine, you cannot do cat eye. Not everybody can do a cat eye.
True.
So, see, it doesn't look good. Okay, Amy, good questions. Okay, who wants to tell us great stuff that's going on in your business right now? I cannot believe my daughter is not going to tell y'all what happened in her business last week.
Oh, I'll start.
Okay.
So, because we're waiting on Jules and everybody else to say all their good stuff, I did my first Shake Up Your Makeup, and it took about 30 minutes because we went through everything. And she first thought it was only Mary Kay. And I said, no. I want to hear about everything. What do you love? What do you don't like? Even if it's Mary Kay, tell me what you don't like, because we have our guarantee. Well, the next hour, because she had already placed an order for beige 2 and maybe like $30 order, and I was about to ship it. She said, well, don't order my stuff yet. Give me an hour. I got a $274 order on things she had never purchased, and that was my first Shake Up Your Makeup.
That's awesome. Awesome. Shake up your makeup. Okay. A checkup from the neck up. Are you driving while you're on this call?
Yeah, but you told me to say something.
Oh, so Jules had a party after school last week, so tell them how much you sold.
I can't do math right now. And this is teachers, so they don't make a lot of money, so I was really nervous that, like, no one would buy anything. And I had one teacher that bought a full volume firm set, another teacher who's our music teacher, who I didn't expect any of this. She bought, like, 5 eyeshadows, a full time-wise set, cheat color, 2 lipsticks, a bunch of stuff. And then I had another staff member who bought a few items as well. And so it was just a nice little encouragement that even people who you may not expect them to buy things, they're going to end up buying stuff anyway because it's an amazing product and they all want it.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Okay. Oh, you got shaker. Very
Okay,
good.
I gotta go now though. Bye.
Bye. Okay. All right. That was probably very dangerous. But yeah, I mean, I always said that too. Like, you can't always prejudge. And, you know, you want to go in eyes wide open. But one thing about Jules having come in and knowing, everybody's like, well, she's grown up with Mary Kay. She knows all of it. Da, 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 da. It's been interesting to me, the questions that she has posed to me. And it's kind of, I've told Andrea several times, it's like refreshed me on how much you guys really need to be taught. So never feel like, well, I know they probably covered that before. We want to answer these questions for you. And if we have to answer it more than once, that's okay. Because if you're in a quandary about something or you don't know how to do something, please let us know. And one thing that I've really been encouraging her to do, especially with her customers that are her age, is not just text them, but also call them, because it's so unusual for someone to call you. Because I call people when I pre-profile them. Do y'all call your guests when you pre-profile them? Okay, so what I've been doing is I text the questions. What are you currently using to cleanse your skin? If you could change anything about your skin, what would it be? If I were to design a look for you, what would you want? And then I added, I told y'all this week, number 4, are you on Facebook? So that way I can see what they look like. But I text that, and then I call them and talk to them and just say, thank you for your answers. I just had a quick question about this one, or I'm excited to bring some products to the table that I don't normally bring at a first appointment, but you inquired about, fine lines and wrinkles. So I'm going to have this product just for you. And that makes them feel special. And that way, they're more likely to come and everything will be great. So, all right. Okay. Anybody else? Woes and wows. Just raise your hand and I'll unmute you. Monica, I can't tell if you're talking or. Okay. There you go. Okay, sweetheart.
I was just trying to, this is my first time on here, so I'm just trying to figure out how this works.
Well, you don't have to do anything. We will mute you. When you raise your hand, I'll unmute you.
Okay, that's what I was talking about. So, that's when you saw me talking. That's what I was saying. Oh, so this is how this works, because I've never done this before.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
That is awesome, and you look so pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You just got married.
Congratulations.
2 months ago.
Newlywed. Love it. Maggie, you're still
Joanna's
newlywed,
frozen.
right?
Okay, good.
Oh,
Go ahead.
yes, I'm still a newlywed.
But Maggie, are you still a newlywed? No. She's like, no. She's talking and I can't hear her. Okay. Maggie, what's going on in your business?
Well, I'm getting my boo bags ready for tomorrow with the tickets in them.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm listening to really great podcasts that are thought-provoking and inspirational. So that's what's going on with me.
Yay. If you're going to stand out there while you're handing out candy and hand out things to the moms, what you should do is you should put on like really bad makeup, like powder blue eyeshadow up to here and a lot of cheek color and then bright pink lipstick outside the lines and say, you don't want to look like this, get together with me and I'll help you out.
Okay.
You can be there as a bad makeup disaster. This is what happens when you don't have a Mary Kay consultant.
And then I'll scare the poor kids away if the moms don't come up with them.
No, you won't. No, you won't. Okay, Monica, hang on. You are unmuted.
Okay, I do have a question. Can you explain to me about the 75 for 35 or the 100 for 35? How does that work again?
You mean that's your hostess program?
Yes.
Okay, so when they meet certain criteria, like they have 3 guests there, they don't change the date, there's at least $200 in orders, then they get to order $75 worth of Mary Kay and they only pay $35 for it. So basically what you do is you have them place their order with you and it has to be at least $75.
Okay.
And then if it's more than that, if it's 100 or whatever, just knock off $35.
Okay. I think I understand that now. Okay.
But they have to meet certain criteria.
Right.
Okay. And they need to understand that ahead of time. So you want to explain that to them.
Okay. I got it.
You have the cutest voice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cute. How adorable is she? You know what? I wanted, while y'all are thinking of other questions that you might have, Francine, I've got you unmuted. Your open houses this weekend, and you've done a very successful open house. I want to say probably for 10 years now, at least.
Well, I've been a Mary Kay consultant 7-8 years, so it's probably,
okay.
It just feels longer.
Tell them what you do to make sure that open house is very successful.
I send a written invitation to all of my customers that are in my database, in addition to giving them out to people that I meet along the way, after I send out the written one. that like this week I sent out reminder texts and emails. But basically, I opened my doors this Saturday from 10 to 3, and I spent my day today setting my table up.
Okay.
I don't know if I could take my laptop in. I can show you what it looks like if you want to see that.
Yeah.
And I set the table up with all my products, you know, in a nice fashion. I have some snacks on the table. My husband stands at the door. He's the doorman, and he gives everybody a little ticket when they come in. And on the invitation, it tells them you'll get a door prize ticket when you come in. If you bring a friend, you get 2. If you RSVP early, you get an extra one. So it kind of, my friends know now to do all this because I've been doing it a number of years. And they really enjoy it. And in addition, I invite my good girlfriends who are direct sales with other companies like Tastefully Simple, Tupperware, and my real crafty friends that make things. And in my Center Hall Colonial, in every room downstairs there's vendors. And my friends also donate a door prize. So each consultant donates a door prize, and they bring something for the food table. So it's not a real hard thing for me to do.
Good.
And it's just a great day. I mean, we have probably between 75 and 100 people or more come through from 10 to 3. And usually on those days, I've sold up to probably $2,000 in product on a day.
And do you wrap everything, or you just say, here's the products, take it home and wrap it yourself?
You know, I used to wrap them. I used to spend so much time making them look pretty and all this, but I find that people say, well, you know what? I don't need all of that. I only want those 2 things. So I just found now I just group them, you know, according to the different products that there are. Mm-hmm. And then they come in and they pick off what they want off the table, and they're happier that way. And if they want me to wrap it up in a gift, like some people I'll say, like I have a couple of husbands that always come in and they have their wives' wish lists. So I tell them, just we'll put it together. I said, but I'll wrap it for you. And then you can pick it up, you know, next week, and you don't have to worry about it. So it's fun. It's a fun thing. I look forward to doing it. I usually do one now, my holiday one, and then in the springtime, we do one before Mother's Day.
Right. That's awesome. So you guys, keep it simple. How many times have we talked about that? Keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. And I used to wrap one of everything and then put the real product next to it. But we're not even doing that. I basically got black, pink, white, and red silk ribbon, this stuff right here. Just the silk ribbon. And if you look at the Skinvigorate brush, the microdermabrasion, any of that, it looks so good with just a black ribbon tied in a bow. That's it. Just it just takes that little decoration to the next level. So, and then if they really want it wrapped, I'll do that for them. Francine, I muted you, so let me unmute you. Do you talk to a lot of guys about the 12 days of Christmas or anything like that? Or the pillow gifts?
That 5 gifts for their wives just want to stick to what's on their list, and they like it in a gift basket with a big bow.
Okay.
And that's what they prefer. So, I mean, you have to kind of learn what your customers like and what they want. I have found that to work for me.
Okay.
I go.
Well, on Moving and Grooving, last night, well, we posted it yesterday. You know, you guys, I talked a little bit about the Thanksgiving gifts, the Thanksgiving pillow gifts. So y'all go back and listen to that. You know, how much is it worth to you to be a hero? And I think Debbie Walder made a comment like that's what really stuck out in her mind, was like, oh my gosh, what would I pay to be my wife's hero? So, you know, we can start this for Thanksgiving and have a Thanksgiving, you know, pillow gift. I think that's smart. And it kind of gets them to thinking in that direction. And now you've got a reason to contact the husbands again. Another idea that I've heard from a couple of people through like directors kind of thing is to have, if your husband or your significant other has a lot of friends that like to watch football, have an afternoon of football on Sunday afternoon at your house and, you know, show them all the gifts and everything that you have and all the products and take orders from them as well. Guys are like, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's kind of fun to do as well. Okay. All right. And I always do satin hands on the guys because they're like, this is nice. And I said, yeah, get your wife to do your satin hands treatment. I've learned how to call it satin hands treatment. Okay. Anything else? Any other woes, wows, questions? Anything? You guys are quiet tonight. Do I?
We've got some hold the key winners. Christine just finished, and I know Monica's on her way. Who else?
Francine, yay. Amy got her necklace. Isn't it cute with the extra little thingy bob over here?
Oh, it's great.
Very trendy. Okay. And that means too, and you guys are hold the key winners, that you're on target for being a star consultant. So that's awesome. I'm really proud of you guys. Okay. So I think we did all our recognition. We did the hold the key. I know Andrea is working to max out the unit double credit, but personally, I think you maxed out the double credit. Did you not? Dre? Why is she staring at me? Do you not know what I asked you? Oh, you know what? My internet is unstable. So now y'all are all moving in slow motion. There.
We didn't hear you for the last 30 seconds.
Okay,
So
Dre. Andrea, are you maxing out the personal double credit?
I'm close. I will have a gold medal tomorrow and working to finish 6.
Okay.
And yay, Monica. She's part of my.
Yay. I'm at 4 right now, and I've got another agreement right here. And she's going to come over tomorrow morning, and we're going to do it online. And then I'm still kind of thinking, oh, I want a 6. But my sales have been amazing this month because I've done a fundraiser. And so I maxed out the double credit as well for personal sales. So this is exciting because you guys, this means that you guys who are really working towards this, you know, you could end up being a double star or triple star this year. That's really exciting. Got to get in that director suit. By the way, I know what the new director suit is going to look like next year. Oh, sorry. There's the alarm. We got to go. All right. So we've got some exciting news that we're going to be sharing with you guys in the next few weeks. So you want to be on Talk to Me Tuesday. Every Tuesday, I have a whole list of things that I found out, and I've shared them with Andrea. And we are going to give y'all little tips, just like we did on the eyeshadows and the cheek colors a couple of months ago. We started saying, you know, you just might want to start selling those off. So some fun things are coming down the pike. So we are very excited right after the first of the year. So it's going to be awesome. All right, you guys give yourselves a hand for being on tonight. And I want to read to y'all real quick Mary Kay's words of wisdom. Oh, wait, I have to show y'all this. This is so cute. Look at this. So cute. Andrea sent that to me. I love to get presents. Okay, so that's our words of wisdom. Joanna loves to get presents. Okay, so I'm going to unmute everybody. And on 3, we are going to all put on our heaviest Southern drawl, and we are going to say, bye, y'all. On 1, 2, 3. Bye, y'all.